see if I can remember what we're doing. Okay. Fair Magic lightning round. We're going to do tribal, but we have a special format, which is one person will name a tribe in a CMC and point at somebody else, and they have to come up with a card off the dome for that tribe in that CMC. No hesitation. What's the rest of the?
Yeah, that's about it, really.
No, I mean for the concentration 64. No hesitation. Something.
Concentration
64. No repeats or hesitation. I can't remember the
What
rest.
are you talking about, my friend?
It's a thing.
I'll go
Don't worry about
first. You'll go second. Category is blank.
There you go. All right.
I
So
was
this
in
is
middle
kinda like
school
that.
once. I remember.
All right. I can start first.
it.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Giants CMC 1. Fuck you.
What color?
Boom.
Red. CMC 1 giant and red. Go.
Other giants cost 1 less to cast.
He's a giant?
Yeah.
All right.
How big is
I'll
he?
look.
He's a 1/1.
He's a 1/1 giant?
Yeah.
Baby giant.
Yeah.
I was gonna make him a
Aw.
1/3, like an asshole,
That's
or
not-
or an 0/3,
03 would be nice.
like a 0/3 wall that makes giants cheaper.
Okay. Red white giant CMC 7. Go.
Red, white, giant, CMC7. It would be a sorcery. It would be double red and white. And 3. Return all giants CMC4 or greater to the battlefield.
Oh, I like it. All right. CMC 5 giant. Take us home. Any
Okay.
color.
It will be 3 red and 2. When he enters the battlefield, destroy all wall creatures.
How big is he?
Got him.
He can be a 4/4 for 5.
Nice.
That seems
Destroy
right.
all walls. That's extremely fair.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Some Attack on Titan.
Well, you made it through my jape.
Yeah.
My master plan.
Yeah, that was nice.
CMC 1 giant.
All right, let's see. I'm going to go with spirits because it's my favorite tribe. Red, white, spirit.
Ooh.
Any CMC.
Red, white spirit.
Yeah.
Red, white hybrid, and double X comes in with. It's a creature comes in with X counters or X power and toughness equal to X, and it has flying and lifelink.
That's
Ooh.
super fair.
It's
I
very
like that a
nice.
lot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Any color combination, 5 CMC.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be tribal, whatever, spirit.
I had that tribal giant
Um,
sorcery.
3 white, 1 red, and 1. It's a 3/3 with flying and flash, and when it enters the battlefield, all attacking spirits get +2/+0 until end of turn.
Ooh.
That's pretty
It's,
brutal.
it's
That's
just a
super strong.
a really good finisher, like
Yeah.
just a saucy one of.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. Reminds me of a back when I played Tribal Humans. There's a card called Heron's Grace Champion, which is flash 3/3 for 4, green and white. ETB, all humans gain +1/+1 and lifelink till end of turn.
I remember that guy.
Oh my god, such a good
Pretty
card. I
sweet.
love that thing.
Didn't they have him as like an F&M promo or something? One that looked really nice.
Like game day promo, I think. Yeah. Anywho, CMC 1 Spirit.
CMC 1 spirit.
What color?
We're going to put a color on it?
Yeah, we're gonna go with green.
CMC 1 spirit green. 1 green, 1/1. When it comes into play, put a +1/+1 counter on another creature.
Another
That'd
makes
be
it
very
fair.
good.
Yeah,
Another makes it fair.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it's
other,
nice.
I was like, you're about to make Iron Shell Beetle, but for one,
Yeah.
But
but,
good.
yeah.
No,
But
but that's
real
fair.
good.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. I like it.
Bam.
Yeah, nice.
Who we got there?
Okay,
Hit me
Well-
with the 1 green.
we're gonna go with Elf Warrior, a little double combo piece here.
All right.
We going to make elf warriors?
Red,
Mhm.
green, 2-drop.
Rada.
It's going to be a 1/1, and you can tap any amount of untapped elf creatures to deal that much damage to any source.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's highly susceptible, and it's only a 1/1 for 2. But if you have a good board state, it just immediately does work for you.
1 red, 1 green.
And
Win the game.
you make it a legend.
Man, and like legacy elf ball combo, you just splash
Yeah.
red in there, and you're just like all these
Oh.
nettle sentinels. You're just like doot doot
Yeah,
doot 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 doot.
Nah, I'm thinking
That's the noise of magic cards being played, by the way.
same thing, but it can only deal damage to creatures.
That seems much more
You know what I was
Sure,
gonna
yeah,
say?
that's fair.
For an elf warrior, red, green. 2/2.
What else does it do?
Nothing.
It's just a
That's fair.
hybrid
Wah,
red.
It's a
wah.
2/2 red,
2/2.
green elf warrior.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
want?
you'll get your chance
Common.
now
Let's
with
go.
red green
Okay.
elf warrior at 4 CMC.
At CMC 4,
Got him.
4/4.
Oh damn,
Oh,
so
man.
fair.
Yeah, no. What about like 2/2 haste? If it deals combat damage, fucking put an elf into play.
Wow.
Kind of like
fair.
Put a
The-
warrior into play.
Oh
Yeah. Go with the underutilized tribe.
Put an elf.
The way
warrior into
worse
play.
one?
Make it terrible.
Yeah.
All right. So for 3 mana, you have to make me a spell that is red green elf warrior based.
Elf warrior
Oh, man.
subtype.
Wow.
You
Let's
got
doesn't-
the roughest one.
It doesn't necessarily. It has to be in the theme of elf warriors. I
Uh-huh.
guess it doesn't have. Like, you can make it. The card
So
type
by
doesn't
spell,
matter.
do you mean general non-creature? Like, could it be an enchantment, artifact,
Yeah, go
whatever?
for it.
Okay.
Non-creature.
So I'm gonna go with a red-green artifact. Tap
Just red green.
red, green, and you said 3 CMC.
Yes.
Red, green, and 1. Then, tap, exile an elf you control. Put an elf into play
Oh,
from your hand.
I kind of like that.
that's pretty good.
I can do you one better, actually. Tap, exile an elf you control. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you hit an elf creature. Put that card into your hand.
Mm.
Yeah, elves don't want to be exile and stuff. That's
Yeah.
for sure. So,
Yeah.
wonder what you'd be digging for. You can make elf tokens though,
That's
And then start-
definitely true.
eating tokens to
Yep.
draw elves into your hand.
Yep.
I like that.
But it's 3 mana, so, like,
But
Yeah.
the turn it comes in, it can tap
that's true.
because it's an artifact, unless
Let's
it
say
has a
it's
cost.
3
other than-
mana and 2 red-green hybrid to activate.
Oof, it makes it way worse.
Yeah.
Pretty
1
fair.
red-green hybrid to activate.
I liked it at just tap. To be honest, it feels like it could be a rare. You're-
Actually, yeah, because the tap means you can only do it once per turn.
yeah, and you have
yeah.
to get rid of a creature to do it.
Yeah.
So unless you're generating, have a bunch of other setup when you make
Uh-huh.
tokens, like elves don't really want to get rid of their elf count.
Yeah.
Usually they play off of having a bunch of creatures in play, and they're
Yeah.
all kind of slightly bigger.
Yeah, I think it was good initially.
All right, I like that.
Cheers.
All right. I want a starfish demon. That is
Jesus.
6 mana blue black hybrid go.
Is
Starfish demon.
Is
Starfish
starfish a
demon.
subtype? I feel like
It
even
is.
the
It
starfish
is.
doesn't have starfish.
It does.
No, it
Does?
does. Yes,
Starfish
there
demon.
are some starfish.
So
It's
it's
blue,
so it
black.
scries.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It has some kind of scry effect.
Some sort of
Uh,
top deck ability. So wait, you said starfish, demon, blue, black. Any other prerequisites?
No, except its mana cost is 6 blue black hybrid.
Yeah.
6 blue, black
And
hybrid.
it has to be a 5/6. And
No. Well, it's obviously a
No.
5/5 because it's a fucking starfish demon.
Nice.
And we will give it when it if it deals combat damage to an opponent, it has swamp walk and island walk.
Ooh,
Combat
Nice.
damage to an
So
opponent,
spicy.
surveil 5.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm for that.
that's super
nice.
good.
That is-
I like that a
Yeah,
lot.
The mana's so restricted that it's definitely fair.
Yeah.
Outrun that
Super
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Outrun that
Yeah,
dude
I
in
think a
heartbeat.
lot of people you build around that guy.
Uh-huh.
Island walk, swamp walk. All right, other control decks.
Yeah.
Womp.
All right,
womp.
mirror match.
Surveil 5. What answers do I need? You hit once, you should be in the money.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's great.
That's nice.
Ian, you got to give me a Converna mana cost 8 Beeble.
It has to be a starfish demon, my
And it's
friend.
blue.
He doesn't. It's okay.
All right.
All right.
We've broken the format.
So,
Beeble.
CMC 8 Beeble.
Yes.
Is that an un?
No, Beeble is a actual
What card is it on?
creature type. So on bouncing Beebles, there are blurry Beebles in
and
the
unstable.
unstable.
They trigger on
Uh-huh.
your opponent not wearing glasses.
Yep. I'm gonna go with his name is Big Ol' Beeble.
Big
Yeah,
ol'
I
Beeble.
love
Big
that.
Ol' Beeble.
All one word? Big
No.
ol' Beeble?
Big
So
ol'.
that's kind of like Borborygmos, but
I like it.
Bigole space Beeble.
Of course.
big ol'
Big
Beeble.
ol' Beeble.
Big
I
ol'
hate to bring it
Beeble.
to you, but it's gonna be OL apostrophe.
Yeah, it's fine,
Man,
but it could be one word. I can dream.
Big ol' Beeble.
Yep.
Big ole Beeble.
I'm gonna say that big ol'. All right. Oh God, this is hard. Okay. Swamp walk, forest walk, island walk, mountain walk,
He just walks through all the terrain proficiently. 'cause he's
except
so big.
islands.
Except islands. Alright.
And he is a 4/4 for 8.
Got it.
Yeah.
Super fair.
Right,
Do you want to comment on that, or do you want me to give you one spicy?
No,
creature type?
that one sounds real fair.
The,
I still want that
the only other
octopus demon.
one
Is
I
he,
have
he's
is the
8
boat.
colorless? Is that what I?
He's a blue and 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Yeah.
He doesn't have island walk.
Nope.
So you just go hard blue so nobody else gets islands.
Yep.
All right. Hit me.
All right. Do you want to make the black, blue, red 3-mana boat?
Boat?
So it's a creature, but
So it's a
type
Grixis
is
boat?
It is not a
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah.
It's a boat. Yeah.
It's a boat.
Skeleton ship and
Yes,
Yeah.
pirate
correct.
ship.
Skeleton ship, but good.
Correct.
Oh. It's a 2/3 flyer.
Oh,
It taps to ping anything for 1 for a red.
All right.
For a blue and 1, you can return target creature to its owner's hand.
Ooh.
And for a black and 2 and tap, you can each player sacrifices a creature.
That's super sick.
I like that a lot.
I would definitely run that.
Like
Yeah.
it's like a fucking planeswalker.
Yeah.
It's the fucking
Pretty
boat planes.
nice.
It's like a death ray shot,
Uh-huh.
but
Right boat.
the abilities get incrementally more expensive, but
Uh-huh.
they're a little
Smooth.
better each time.
That's nice.
The blue one might have to be blue and 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then the black might be black and 3,
Yeah.
and then it might be red and 1 to shoot anything for
I
a
can
1,
dig it.
Yeah.
just to fare it down. A
It
little
would
bit.
definitely be a mythic though.
Now, with the increased mana cost, I think you could make that a rare.
He's 3. Yeah, he's 3 restrictive color for a 2/3, and then
Yeah.
you're spending a lot of. Yeah, if you add mana to each one of those,
Mhm.
it makes it a little
Give him
lot more fair.
vigilance.
what creature type is Mind Striker?
He's a
He's
bird.
a bird.
He's a bird?
He's
Yeah,
a bird.
You sure?
Is
he might be a
illusion
bird.
as
I don't
well?
think he's an illusion because you can target him with shit.
There are illusions you can target.
I think he might be a bird illusion.
I think he is.
I don't know.
We'll look up
That's
Mind
that spicy
Shrieker.
5-color illusion.
We almost got through an episode without talking about Mind Shrieker,
You
and
think
it
I'll
wasn't
know
even.
what that
Excuse me,
Not
sir. Have
on
you
my
heard about my
watch.
Lord and
He's
Savior?
no,
Mind
he is the
Shrieker?
spirit bird, my friend.
He's spirits?
Yeah.
I could run him.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you
You
going to
could have
run
come
him?
when he was
Maybe.
asking for spirits.
I know. I should have just made Mind Shrieker.
Uh-huh.
You gotta run a
Gave
single
him the
mind
window.
Shrieker, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just gonna be a 2-drop, 2/2 probably with
Yeah.
hexproof.
Yeah.
That just gets wampus big. Or-
Hexproof. Oh.
Well, with your Drog Skull Captain.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kinda nuts.
We got time. Let's talk about tribes that we want to see more support for.
Let's talk about Minotaurs, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Yeah.
What do Minotaurs need?
They need 1 and 2 drops that aren't straight garbage.
Yes.
Because they
That's
have
true.
so many 3 and 4 drops that are like, if they just had creatures coming out before them, but like
Yeah.
you start playing a Minotaurs deck on turn 3, basically, like, "Meh, I'm an aggro deck that started slow.
Yeah.
I think you need a Minotaur that can incrementally make more Minotaurs pretty easily.
Like a
the-
goblin.
Yeah, like a 3-mana spot, 4-mana.
There's so
spot.
many 3 and 4 mana
Yeah.
damn Minotaurs. There's-
I'm
there's
thinking just a
Lord.
1/1 Minotaur with haste.
That'd be very good.
Can you be a 1/2? Minotaurs all have bigger butts than they have
Yeah,
fronts. That's
that's
like their
true.
whole
All right,
thing.
Sure.
That is true.
They have
Can
like
be a Monastery Swift Spear without prowess.
Oh,
Yes. That's,
Guess
As
that's
a
good.
Minotaur.
yeah, there's lords, there's Minotaur
good card.
lords,
Yeah.
and then you need like a 2-drop, like 2/3
Uh-huh.
that he could have first strike on your turn, just like that stupid recruit that's in.
I was gonna say
Standard now.
have him be a tech
That's really
piece,
good, actually.
like
2/3
that,
with first strike on your turn. You're never gonna kill that guy.
What if he's
What's the name of the pirate?
What if
2
he's
mana
also
comes into
mana
play at exile something.
The blue black one.
Yeah.
No,
Hostage taker.
not hostage taker. He's 2 mana. It comes into play. You look at your opponent's hand and you exile the card.
Oh, Kite Sail Freebooter.
yeah. Get
Yeah.
yourself a Minotaur freebooter.
that'd be very
Yeah.
Like that.
I would like a Minotaur that comes in and like gains control and equipment for a turn, or even for good, like
Yo.
a 5-drop. Like, give me that chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What? Black, red, 1/1. Gain control of target equipment. Attach it to this creature until end of turn.
I would say you just gain control of it forever. It's so narrow. Like,
No, I'm thinking attach target equipment to this creature.
Oh,
but then they can just unattach it on their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes that card doo-doo though.
How
Because
about
like
this? Attach it. Destroy it at end of turn.
that
Destroy the equipment.
that sounds way. If he's
That's
a
nice.
5-drop 1/1, so
yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, like he goes in, uses it to death. He just like beats the hell out. He steals your sword and just like knocks it
through
into
it.
everything stupid and breaks it.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That's nice.
You could just make it target artifact.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then he's just smashing up all your stuff,
Uh-huh.
like the bull in the china shop. Even though that is not really real, I guess.
I'm thinking. I'm going back to the equipment thing because if it's attached target equipment to this, it also works on your own equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So you could attach like World Slayer to this guy
Blow up
or
the world.
Argentum armor. Just like something with ridiculously high equip cost could also go on him.
And then it destroys
free.
it end of turn.
No.
What about like a 1/1
I like that
for
setup
5
though. Yeah.
that makes your opponent sack a creature during their upkeep like Shieldred does, but if they're unable to sack a creature, he makes you sack a creature because like the Minotaur gets hungry and like not sacking anything, so
Yeah.
he just starts eating your own dudes. He's like,
He gets a
Uh-huh.
counter every time somebody sacks a creature.
Yeah.
If he's eating your own dudes, you should get some kind of like
Yeah.
value
agree.
out of it. You get like a 1/1 counter every time
Sure.
somebody sacks a dude.
If we're going super thematic with Minotaurs, we should have one that's like a Maze Master, and it's blue red, and it's tap. Target creature that's attacking you is now attacking another player for like EDH. It's just like-
that'd be very good.
That'd be nice.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hard to work around with like ghostly prisons and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
because then who's paying for it to attack them? So then they choose to not attack them.
No, because
you can randomly just randomly get put past the ghostly prison, right? Because you
Yeah.
already attacked at that point. It would suck
Yeah.
if you paid to attack ghostly prison guy and then just went somewhere else.
Yeah. But yeah, if they're already attacking, it ignores Ghostly Prison. Like if you play.
Because you declared it at the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The random Minotaur tech
Yeah.
in the 3-player
Yeah,
game.
he would be good in more than just Minotaurs if that was the case.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want tribal wolves. I want more wolves. They've printed more wolf support recently.
Yeah.
Like you got that sweet Theros 4-drop enchantment that makes 2 wolves that gives you +2 or +1/+1 for each wolf.
That's pretty good.
That's nice.
It was good in Theros Limited. With heroic, let's go.
Yeah.
That was a card.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do like I want a black red or no, not black red. I want a black green legendary wolf general.
4-drop, 4/4. Tap him. Eat a creature from a yard. Make a 2/2. Death touch wolf.
Death touch wolf.
That's nice.
I don't.
I'm about
Yeah, I think it's good. I think that Death Touch might break it a little bit.
I mean, it's 1 per creature that's in a yard.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
And
that's
it's a
fair.
tap ability
in
on a
black,
creature.
black green.
Yeah. You could even add mana if you want to make it worse.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair.
As a legendary creature to be a general, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he should be pretty good.
No.
Nom, 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 nom.
He could be a 4/3, so he can be lightning bolted real easy, or
Mhm.
lightning striked, or whatever
Oh, I'll
version
play
of
it.
burn is in the format.
Mm-hmm.
You can make him a 4/3, but also give him like Death Touch and Trample himself.
No.
And making 2/2s, that guy sounds gross. Yeah. Fuck it, let's put death touch and trample on this bad boy.
I mean,
Death Touch and
I think if
Trample.
you put Death Touch and Trample on him, and
Lord
then
Bad
took it
Touch.
away
Yeah.
from the wolves.
How about this? 5 or 6 mana for the 4/3 that taps to exile a creature and make a 2/2. Whenever an opponent's creature dies, untap it.
Ooh.
Nim, 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 nim.
With some fight effects and stuff, you're like,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
make that ding, 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 ding.
You can even make it opponent's creatures die on
Wait,
your
isn't
turn.
there an enchantment that whenever a creature comes in, it fights?
Nim, nim, nim.
Pretty
Wolf-
sure there
so,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
you're just
wolf
like,
machine
eat one
gun.
guy. Wolf Town.
The wolf gun.
It would hardly be the first EDH card to do that.
Charge the wolf cannon.
Mm.
The wolf Gatling gun. Just
Yeah.
like,
Reprint Young Pup. That guy was my boy.
Mad Dog.
uh,
You have to attack every turn, man. Can't make a mistake with him.
rabid,
He just knows what he does.
what is it like the super cheap like 2 or 3 mana enchantment? Wolves get +2/+2 and must attack every turn.
Uh-huh.
The hunger.
Hmm.
What if
Surprised
they-
you, did you not just make a flip wolf card in a previous segment?
Did I?
I don't
I
think
don't
you
think I made
did.
a flip wolf.
Yeah, I think we avoided wolves for the entire subject of
Like you
transform.
were transform. Like how about Huntmaster? All them original
Uh-huh.
transform. All the wolves were the ones that started that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's like their whole deal. What about a vampire that turns into a Dracula kind of thing?
Vampire turns into a werewolf.
I think he should make
Boys
like,
becoming
vampire
men.
bats and
Men's
stuff.
becoming wolves.
They already have some stuff that make like bats. Like, what if you have like whatever your vampire gets powered up enough eventually that he flips into some type of demon essentially.
Yeah.
'Cause, they all eventually have that form.
Mm-hmm.
At least
Nice.
the super powerful ones. Like
Me down.
4-drop 3/3 flyer. 2 black and 2. How do you flip them?
Whenever you gain life and they lose life in the same turn during the end step, you flip them.
I was gonna say when you kill 3 or more humans with this guy, and he
Nice.
has like
Sure.
some type of like shoot things, or
Uh-huh.
because he's out here drinking blood and getting bigger, and then or like he eats every time he kills a human, he gets a counter on him. If he
Yep.
has like 3 or more counters on him, flip him into I don't know 7/7/8/8 vampire lord man that does some things. He would be a mythic,
Yeah.
a little pushed.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the other route you could go where it's like a redeem vampire and you do something nice and turn him into like a really powerful cleric? It's like, what, tap, give your opponent 5 life, turn him into a cleric that's dope as fuck?
Mm.
Well,
Then you get to plant like garlic shot. Like, target human destroys target vampire
Uh-huh.
with sweet garlic bullets.
I would like to see planeswalkers that can turn into creatures. It's like their ultimate, and the creatures are just insanely good.
Oh.
Like
Make a token.
yeah, like if
reverse magic origins.
pretty much
Mm.
like
Yeah.
Combo
reverse
combo.
magic origins, just like that.
They get so powerful. They're just like, I am now this
Pretty
aspect of
much,
whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
I'll pull this thread. Let's design one of those.
Okay. Basically, Baby Jace for 4 mana, except his ultimate is replaced with the flips into a creature effect. And then he says, let's see, he can be an indestructible 1/1, and whenever you cast a spell on another player's turn, draw a card.
Oh,
That's super fair considering Jace
Yeah.
Bellerin's plus is to draw people cards and his minus is like -10.
Yeah, but it's whenever you cast a spell and it's not your turn. You can
No, I'm
cast-
saying that ultimate is great,
Yeah.
but I'm saying getting him there is super hard work.
Yeah,
You ever
sure.
tried to ult a Jace Bellerin?
mm.
It ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I
Like,
guess. I mean, I think it should be pretty hard to ultimate them if you're gonna make their
Yeah, for
abilities
sure.
ridiculous.
It's a turbo creature. What would the Gideon be? He instantly transforms, but he sucks.
Yeah, actually.
he'd like turn into his whips that auto equip to a creature or
Oh,
something.
turn into
that'd
an
be
equipment.
nice.
That'd be sweet.
Autobots roll out.
Yeah.
Turns into his
Yeah.
little weirdo paper whip thing he's got.
Uh-huh.
Oh, can we make vehicles to transform into artifact creatures, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, if you get all 5 of these vehicles in play, then they definitely
Could become a big
but they
one.
get like that Gisela
Uh-huh.
Brazella stuff. You have to like
Become a
piece
big
the
one.
backs together, and it's like it's 6 pieces. It's a 9 card
You look
actually.
down,
Yeah, it's
it's-
3 by
You
3.
realize
Uh-huh.
it's Exodia. No.
And then when you swing, you have to turn the whole thing sideways.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like such a pain.
You just get your Ultra Pro page and slap it down. Like, I have it here, all my checklists.
robots
Uh-huh.
in disguise. Oh man.
That's nice.
All right. Well, that was Fair Magic. Thanks for coming out. One more again. Thanks for watching the tribal episode. Allegedly, that's what this is.
Is
We'll
that
catch
what
you
that
on the
was?
flip side.
Alright.
Tribal might. Boop boop boop.